This is a long event. This might be the longest event I've seen.
I'm not ready yet. Another lamb for the sacrifice.
There's like 2 mini bosses on me. Sorry, I guess my 5 skeletons are better than your whole town full of demons. Seems like I'm just a better necromancer than you are a satanic bit. Words. Family-friendly stream chat. There will be no talk of bewitching. Nagala Lilith's Chosen. What? There's 3 health bars. Look at the minions. They just split up to tank all 3 of them. The moment these things spawn, the minions split up to fight them all. Dang, this is actually a bit challenging. I'm having to heal the minions a bit here. A minion? I think that's the first time a skeleton has died this whole night.
Your evil is done.
Woo! Wow. That makes a pretty good case for tank minions. Well, even so, okay, the whole time they were alive, they were doing, what is it, 30% more damage than the defenders, unless you got a lot of thorns. Although it says increases the amount of thorns they inherit from you by 30 to 50%, from 30 to 50%, and there is the thorns trait right here, spiked armor. So, you could make it work, but I did have between 4 and 5 of them out the entire fight, so they were doing 30% more damage the whole fight. Conquer a stronghold. I have never done a stronghold before. I don't think. Cultist Refuge. Is that a cellar? If they're aggressively attempting to split attention between targets, yeah. Did you see how the Necro twitches her head in the character creation? I don't know if I noticed that. I don't know if I noticed that. We are near 15, though. And then we can try out the mages and see what we think. I did notice every time I, like, entered character creation and then, like, exited the screen and went back to character creation, the people would be re-randomized. Like, someone that might have looked white a second ago might look black, and then someone who looked black might look, like, Asiatic or something, like, every time you left the screen and went back to it. I thought that was kind of neat. There we go. Alright. Let's check it out. Mages. There's Shadow, Cold, and Bone. But right now we just have Shadow. Shadow mages have a 10% chance to stun for 2 seconds. This cannot happen on the same enemy more than once every 5 seconds. Oh wait, hold on, let's read this. Shadow mages wield power from the beyond, dealing moderate shadow damage. Okay, or Shadow mages fire an additional Shadow Bolt every 6th attack. Or increase max essence by 15, but you can no longer summon skeletal mages. Wait. So I selected that, and it did not instantly kill my skeletons. Shoot. What? Oh, dang it. What is the button that pulls up the mini menu down here? I can't remember it, chat. E, Q, R, T... No, 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 that's Town Portal. It's S. Wait, if I just keep hitting summon, does it summon them? Oh, it's the same button. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. So 3 mages, 5 warrior dudes. Alright, I'm gonna attack as little as possible. I'll curse. So they're shooting little, like, almost like shadow projectiles, like little darts. Wow. Pretty freaking sweet. Okay. You know what? Let's go to the skirmishers and change to defenders and give them as much thorns as possible. Okay, so we got aggressive tanks now. And we got, is it Iron Maiden? Let's get rid of Abhorrent Iron Maiden and get Mage Mastery. Can I take points out of one of these? No, I need that to go further down the tree. Okay, we'll do that for now. I'll keep that. Look at the window where it shows the Shaman Mage, Shadow Mage and the Warrior Skeletons. Looks like there's a toggle at the top for upgrade or sacrifice. Did you notice that? Book of the Dead. So what it means is, okay, so that circle or diamond basically means, like, if I have a circle selected, it's an upgrade. If I have a diamond selected, you cannot have mages, but you get a passive. So it's saying diamond means no mages, but passive. You sacrifice them. Circle means you upgrade them. It's like a legend. So I'm gonna go back to having them stun. So, this kind of... Okay, so obviously there's lots of Necromancer builds in the Diablo franchise where you don't use minions, because, you know, not everybody like... You know, some people just like the spooky magic caster, but they don't want the minions. So this basically offers them a way to do that. You know, both warlocks from World of Warcraft and also, you know, D2 you could simply do, because D2 you had 3 trees. You had curses, you had, summoning, and you had bone, I think, which was like bone spear and bone spirit and bone prison and stuff like that. And you could easily do builds that just didn't use summons. And this seems to be inspired by those. I want all the minions. Same. I mean, I don't think you're a proper Necromancer if you're not going for all the minions, but, you know. Also, I'm expecting us to be limited to 1 golem.
It's locked.
Wait, I'm sorry, what? You need a key. Oh. In D2, you could only have 1 golem out. D2 is 1 clay golem, 1 Blood Golem, 1 Iron Golem, or 1 Fire Golem. Those are your options. So I'm just Iron Maidening everything. So if they hit the defenders, they take damage from Thorns and Iron Maiden, and the Shadow Mages are hitting them. That was an elite. I Iron Maidened him and he hit himself really hard, and then they finished him. Arcane Power Bring started. You periodically damage nearby enemies. I wonder if I have the key? Slay all the enemies. Oh, there's one enemy left up here. Oh, slaying all the enemies spawned this guy. There's the key. Alright, so you had to clear all of them, spawn the dude, then he had the key. What's your on your D5 wish list? D5? What? We're playing the D4 beta. I don't even know what all's in this game yet. Oh, wow, I almost died there. There was like I stepped on a trap or something. Ow, 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 ow. Long stun. Dude, look at their health. They just hit a poison bomb trap. In early Path of Exile or in D2, if you hit some random environmental thing like that, your stuff was just like battered and broken. And it was like, you had to babysit them. But the out of combat health regen is insane. I've never had a minion go down. I had one go down soloing a stronghold earlier on the final boss fight. Orange amulet. Blood Surge's Nova echoes again after a short delay, doing 47% less damage. Oh, +1 to all corpse skills. This might have been the thing we saw in that video that Shugo linked earlier. That guy may have just had a whole bunch of items with that on it. Honestly, I like this right now. This is so comfortable. I've got a small army of Thorns tanks, and then ranged people behind it. This is comfy. Oh! That hurt. Necro has an invincible build that will be nerfed for sure. I mean, I have no doubt. It's also, you know, keep in mind that on the world map, like, there's a bunch of class quests and stuff. Like, what we're seeing right now is how these classes perform in, like, the 1s through, like, the 30s. You know, what's the highest level player you guys have seen? Like, 20 or 30 or something? We're seeing how they perform in that, you know, range. They will probably do balancing based on how these classes perform at the max level. Cap is 25. Now, is that the cap of the beta or the cap of the game when it's done? Beta? Okay. So, yeah, I would imagine they, like, yeah, they absolutely might do some balancing based on this, but I think it's more likely they're going to do balancing based on whatever the max level is. Ow. Orange Helm. Blood Mist build will be endgame. It spams abilities while invulnerable. Oh. So, yeah, so it's 3 seconds immunity, 18-second cooldown. So you're saying there's a way to get that cooldown shorter and then just stay invulnerable the whole time? You heal 2.6 life per second for each close enemy, up to 24 life per second. Wow. It's just, new goth girlfriend just dropped, chat. Wait, what was that? Ah, there we go. Your skills cost no resource and have no cooldown. Cool. Wish I had found this before the boss fight.
I need more time.
What? Dodge has a cooldown? But what, that's not what you said. I'm a simple necromancer. I get no cooldowns. I throw many Beyblades. Dungeon complete.
Thank you.
Wait, what? I was trying to leave the dungeon. Where's the leave dungeon button? Oh gosh. Ah. Did you see the bug I encountered on my druid? It's game breaking. I have not, no. But betas are made for breaking games, Julia. Oh, that's right. That whole area was just the basement of that stronghold. Hold on. We're seeing what Julia did. Trying druid in D4 feels good, but I encountered a bug. Is this gonna be Skyrim intro? Called it. Get this crap out of my face. Got him. I knew it before I saw it. Oh, there's a waypoint down there to the south. I bet we got someone in chat, though. Wait, do I have one glove on? I do. I have one glove on. When do I get my other glove? I left gloves, chat.
Love your new Is It Worth It video series.
Thank you so much, Pesky. That's been my passion lately. A lot of creative energy's gone into those. I really thrive off that kind of feedback. Thank you. Also, appreciate the sub. Mukluk Douglas, but that'll be original Desk by the 4th. This is Johnson Vince, the 3rd. Welcome to you, Pesky, back to the left. Hope you enjoy your stay entertainment's on the way. Crank up the speakers, don't touch the bakers, giveaways every week. Please take a seat, but you're lonely near the edge. Also, we're rubber banding really hard right now. Shadow over there. I like how I can throw a free curse to basically add some enemies to the kill list for the minions. I will say the curse, the animation for the curse, that's beautiful. That's awesome. It's come a long way from the D2 curse animation, where it would just look like a friggin' anime sweat drop above their head. I watched the review of Atomic Heart when I'd woken up. Made me cackle about the age rating disclaimer. My safe word is pineapple, let's go! Yeah, I specifically asked Noxie, I was like, use this scene here, I love it. Past Me was funny, use this. Oh, I tried to kill that person. They are lucky. I like how, look, Chad, look at his minions. His are like phased out. I like that. So if you're grouped with a bunch of Necros, it's not like as jarring having all their minions on the screen. Ally, Skellies. What is that? Low opacity? Is that the right term? Low opacity? Like they're very transparent. Looking for something?
Specifically the axe of the woodsman. A man who stalked and butchered travelers in this area.
Wrong pronunciation. Opacity?
Disappeared recently and left his weapon behind. The priest who hired me didn't offer much more to go on. At this rate, I'll freeze before I find the damn thing. If you help me find the axe, I'll cut you in on the pay. Check the woods around town. I'm staying here where it's safe.
Wait, you got paid to come find it. Why are you doing the safe job? Why don't we both do the dangerous job? Like, I'll take left, you take right. See if your Necro twitches in game. Twitches? I don't know. Ooh, found another Shrine of Lilith. Right here, Chad, if you're looking for it. Whoa, Bone Prison? What up? This is awesome, let's go. Ooh, an ambush! This is like Necromancer versus Necromancer gameplay. Alright, Book of the Dead. Level 18, we get new mages to try out. Okay, what's the next thing? Corpse Tendrils, Bone Spirit, or Passives at next level. Spider host. Ew! Ew, it's a dude full of spiders. Infested cottage complete. Oh god, the treasure's full of spiders. The treasure is full of dudes who are full of spiders. Do you have arachnophobia? No. Do you want to? I will say open world seems to be faster for XP than doing the story, if that was your sole goal. Because like the first day, it took me right at 5 hours to do the story, but I listened to every cutscene and all the dialogue and I read everything. It took me about 5 hours. on Sorcerer. Second day took me about 4 hours to finish the story, and I hit level 18 on the Thief. And today, we're 2.5 hours in, and I'm 16 on the Necro. Oh, this is the axe. Oh! Is that the Butcher? Oh, he died really fast. That was probably not the Butcher. That was the Huntsman, but he shared the Butcher's model. Or the Woodsman, sorry. I have the Woodsman's axe.
Grim place, judging by how much blood is on this axe. I confess, I'm eager
Butcher
to
at
leave
home.
this place. I can't shake the feeling that I'm being watched. Now to get this thing back to Ministad and collect my due. Thank you for your help.
Okay. 50 obols. Let's see. Can we go over here? Is this part of the beta? I don't know if I can go over there.
Well, lock and load, baby.
Let's try this. What was that? Laura! What is up? Mukluk Douglas thought to be Reginald S. by the fourth, the chance of yourself as the third. Welcomes you, Loranity, and your dear viewers to the lab. Hope you enjoy your stay entertainment's on the way. Crank at the speakers, don't touch the bigger giveaways every week. Please take a seat, but you're alone. You need the edge. Welcome.
I don't even.
Hi, Muck. I see the bird is back. Yes, Laura. And this one, you are allowed to play the Necromancer or the Druid in addition to the 3 classes that were there last weekend. And for me, my favorite characters in the entire Diablo franchise was the Necro from D2 and the Druid from D2. So here I am trying it out. We're on the Necro right now. And like most Necromancers in most games, it's overpowered as hell. This is super OP. I currently have 4 tank skeletons and 3 mage skeletons following me. As long as I'm alive, they kind of kill everything. They good so far? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Minion classes be strong. In some games, and this is absolutely one of them. I will say, this is the strongest implementation of summon skeletons from any Diablo game I've ever seen. And to explain that, let me try to explain this. At level 1, a Necromancer has Raised Skeleton. It does not cost a skill point. Raised Skeleton, at level 1, can summon 4 Bony Boys. Okay? Their AI, they will evenly distribute themselves to hitting everything on the screen. So if you're fighting a boss, and the boss summons a powder keg, and it has to be destroyed within, I don't know, 10 seconds or it explodes, half your Bony Boys will run off and handle that and come back, and you don't even have to do anything. It's insane. Additionally, when you're out of combat, they fully heal rapidly. In Path of Exile, the soonest you could get that trait is like level 15 or 16. And from level 1, they full heal out of combat. And then if you use Summon Skeleton, when you already have all the Bony Boys out and you're at max, it bloodlusts them. You overcharge them and heal them. So you can just keep spamming Summon Skeleton to just keep, like, you know, getting the Bony Boys excited. Oh, yawn, this place was really easy. Can you show your Book of Death, please? I mean, I'm still a low level. There's not a lot going on there, but I'm just using the Shadow Mages because I haven't unlocked the other stuff to try it, and I'm using Defenders. That's it. You get killed, and then you become a minion for the next guy. It's the gift that keeps on giving. If you want non-OP Necro, go back to PoE. They've got quite a few minion builds. No. I've played over 1,000 hours of PoE. I always get to like 80 or 90, and then it starts getting a bit too crazy, and then like that's where I stop. Like when the game was 3-acts and then 4-acts and 5-acts, I cleared the game, but ever since they added like Elder and Shaper, I've never cleared the game. But I still enjoy it a lot. I enjoy like the first 90% of the game and not the last 10%. It gets too crazy. Why am I in a big red circle right now? Is there supposed to be an event here? Blizzard, did you break it? Alright. Okay. I guess that's that. Alright, hold on. I'm looking at